United Souls. I am Crimey Queen here on Tarot for Self-Love. Okay, I realize I haven't showed my face on this yet, and sometimes it's just good to see who you're talking to and so on. But I just go with the flow, and this is perhaps the first that I have done. Not introducing my face, but do trust the reading, and as I say, it's intuitive. So I am now doing a reading for the sign of Scorpio, and Scorpio, of course, a water sign. And let's see what is in the message for Scorpio for the month of January 2020. The month of January 2020 for Scorpio. Let us see. Higher self, all knowing past, present, and future. Grant us the messages, divine instructions, and messages for the sign of Scorpio for the month of, here we are, Scorpio, you will be traveling. You are traveling and your cards are flying. It feels like you have just come from a battle. It seems like you are waiting, anticipating. What are you waiting and anticipating for, Scorpio? This is the water sign. This is the Cancer sign, but it's water. That's you. But I feel you'll be traveling. Okay. Oh, this was just almost the same cards that I got for Libra. Okay, so there's the Lover's card. You have 3 out of 4 cards. You have 3 major arcanas. Major changes are happening for you. Changes. Okay, Scorpio. So there's a celebration, and this is going almost close to what we had for Libra. I'm not sure whether Libra and, oh, I was gonna say Libra and you, Scorpio, are having something very close, or Virgo. Okay, that was really for Virgo here. So you are putting your boundaries in place. You are setting, you are looking back, but it's like this is the card where someone has done something behind one's back, and you are setting your, you are looking back at a situation where you have just seemed like you have come from a battlefield, and now you are putting your you're pitching your fence, so to speak, pitching your fence, because you want to ensure that this does not happen to you again. You are cutting ties. You have said no more. You say no more to this. And we have this card in the same position for Libra. I have just completed this same position for Libra, but this is the Capricorn card. I think there is something with either Saturn in Capricorn, or some planet or something in Capricorn is happening, and so I feel Capricorn is going to although it's an earth sign, but it's also going to help us to see what changes are going to happen. Feeling is it Uranus, but we have Uranus in the earth signs, and that's what is happening. We are on earthing, I say, tilling the ground to really know what seeds we are planting. It feels like you are anticipating something major, but you are holding on very tight to, what are you holding on to, Scorpio? What are you holding on to? Material comfort? What is Scorpio holding on to? Okay, are you trying to hold on to your job? Are you trying to hold on to some craft or something that means a lot to you? Perhaps you meant to change your job and you're holding very tight onto, resisting that change. But you are a water sign. Why would you be resisting so much? Why would you be resisting? Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Yes, this is, again, we have another water sign here, and this is getting more clarity on the Seven of Swords. It's like you are going back to a point in time when you knew that your intuition had led you right. You are going back to this time when um, you felt good about something and right about something. It was right, it was good. And so this is what you are anchoring onto to getting you to where you need to be, holding your truth. Wow, your truth with this Three of Wands. It's like trying to make a decision. I feel that you are trying to make a decision between two people. Also, there is an interference here, and you are trying to, or it's two people, or two. I think it's two people. I would say two jobs, but two people. It's important you make that decision. Scorpio, it's important to make that decision. Go within, and make that decision. This is Tarot for self-love, so it's important you make the decision that will support you. In turn, you will be equipped to be supportive of others. Hey, you are being faced with it's as if everything is out in the open. Everything is out in the open. There is no need to hide anymore. It's like someone found out that someone was cheating or lying or stealing, whatever it is. But this is now in the open, and you have to make this decision to honor yourself, honor your truth. It's time to put something to rest, so to speak. And this, um, of course, it's like being found out that someone was cheating on you, or there are three people in this situation. Something has to come to an end. It's something comes to an end right now. I love like this that you're offered this love. So basically, whether you are deciding your this is a cup of love, a cup of for prosperity and wisdom. You will make the right decisions, Scorpio. You will make the right decision. Okay, you will have that clarity with the Knight of Swords. You will have the clarity to make that decision, which may also entail a Gemini. But however, whatever sign it is, trust your intuition with the Queen of Cups. Trust your intuition. And of course, you also have the Hermit. You may take some time away in respite to really make this decision, because it really means it's very important to you. Rest assured that the decision you make will be a beneficial and fruitful one. Okay, let's see what this deck is offering you here in the sense of direction, Scorpio? Okay. Well, we have the Tower. So as I said, something is in the open, and something or someone has been found out, and things are not pretty. However, we have the pleasure. You are being crowned with pleasure. Oh, there's something happened and you're crowned with pleasure. That's really good. So basically, something happens and it causes you to make the right decision to build a new life with someone. Someone new. You have the Queen of Swords, so you're cutting ties. You are making a new life, building a new life. But things are not going as well as you would anticipate because there is still a degree of worry. Someone is really feeling hurt, and although there is pleasure, or I'm getting a feeling that someone is actually taking pleasure in all of this, and it's not a very nice feeling at all. It's like someone is behaving very insensitively here. Not very nice, not very nice at all. Wow. It's a time to make a drastic decision. You have the Judgment card, you have the Five of Swords. You need to walk away from something. Someone has to walk away from something. And I feel it's one has deceit, been or felt deceived in a relationship. And you, perhaps, Scorpio, I feel, is it you, Scorpio? Is it Scorpio? I'm going to really, Scorpio, are you the one who have caused this disharmony? Is Scorpio responsible for this disharmony? Scorpio, I feel that you are responsible for causing this, and you are now trying to find a way to put things right. It's important because it's not really fair hurting people. It's judgment time. You need to find a way to put this right. It looks like you are now trying to find the magic wand that will make things happen right. There's still a lot of unpleasantness happening. Someone is cutting someone away. Perhaps you're trying to re-establish some kind of communication with someone, but there seems to be a third party involved in all of this, and you are trying to establish some communication with someone. It's not looking very bright here. There is hope because you have the Three of Pentacles here, and you also have the Six of Cups. So I feel that someone has reunited with a past lover, and things are just not as healthy as you would want them to be. But these things happen for us to make the changes that are necessary and put things to death, to sleep. Here we have the Empress. So the Empress, I feel it is also possible, Scorpio, that you are involved with an earth sign as well. It could be an earth sign here, but you could also be traveling. This also could take you on a trip abroad. You may need to take that trip abroad to just ease your mind, get some clarity. Scorpio, your reading feels very mixed and very all over the place, in the sense of there is so much healing that is required. in this reading. There's a lot of healing that needs to take place. Things are in the open, which is good, but healing is required. It's time to heal your wounds and help others heal their wound in turn. And this is what I can say. Let me have a card of, let's have an oracle card for you, Scorpio. An oracle card for you. An oracle card for you, Scorpio. Right, it's time to face the truth. We have the truth card. Time to face your reality. And it's, well, it's just truth. It doesn't say anything else. And just to face your truth. It's number 51. 5 plus 1 is 6. And 6 is that card of humility and truth and love. So, Scorpio, that's the message for you. We'll end on this note. Do take care of yourself. By taking care of yourself, you take care of others. Thank you. This is Tarot for Self-Love. Thank you very much.